Hi guys, welcome back to the Humble Gamer channel. I am the Humble Gamer and this is some more of my Hitchhiker's Guide to Euro Trucks. We've got a bit of an issue because we're in Dover and I'm trying to do all the British towns first. We've got London, Southampton, Cardiff, Swansea and Plymouth yet to do. But the only job from Dover currently is Dover to Liège, which takes us out of Britain. So I now have a quandary because I can't hitchhike from anywhere. I'm in Dover and I'm hitchhiking, so I've got no conveyance of my own, so I can't just pick a job from somewhere else. So it looks like, sorry if I knocked the microphone then. It looks like I'm going to have to go to Belgium and, yeah, see where we go from there. This might be the last episode of Series 1 unless there's anything from Liège going to a place in Britain, but I doubt it. So, this was the joy of this series. I didn't know how it was going to go. I didn't know how it was going to progress. And apparently I'm going to Liège. I'm going onto the continent properly earlier than I thought I was going to. So, here we go. 6 hours of driving. I can't remember I didn't even read what we were taking. That's not what I wanted. Cauliflower to Stokes outside Liège. We're getting £5 for it though, so you know, ultimately I guess it's helping grow the business, but yeah, unless we can get back to Britain very quickly, i.e. from Liège, I will probably call the British series far earlier than I had planned to, because I had intended to complete every town and city in Britain before even contemplating going onto the continent, but that is not a thing, so it's not a thing I'm able to do. So much like a real hitchhiker, we're just going by the wind, and the wind is blowing us to Liège, so here we go. I suppose it means that there'll be some intrigue later on in later series as to if we get to come back to Britain and finish Britain off. I mean, that being said, this is episode 12 of the first series, so we've done pretty well getting all of Britain done. Well, getting most of Britain done. And it's not like I've had to go really early. I wasn't expecting to do much more than 14 or so episodes anyway, so you know, to have to leave in episode 12 is not terrible. I'm generally surprised there's nothing going from Dover to London. Now, that all being said, obviously, if when I get to Liège, which will be within a half-hour video, but I won't be able to do much more than that, if I get to Liège and there is a job coming back to Britain, I will take it, and we will continue this as normal. But I don't think that's going to be. I don't think that's going to happen. There's no logical reason for there being a return trip, really. And then from Liège, we'll just see where we're going after that. This will now be a case of going where the wind takes us, and finding out eventually what are the last places we're going to visit. Like I think I discussed that a couple of episodes ago. The idea of, you know, we don't know. I don't know in the moment where the last place is. I might not know for a while. You guys will. Obviously, I will know before you guys do. But there is a point in my future where I'm going to the last town, and I've completed this. But I don't know when that will be. Oh, speeding towards the dock. Literally speeding towards the dock. Oh, you're coming really quickly, aren't you? Okay, down we go. On to the front. I've always wondered if I ever drove that right. I'm probably driving it wrong. I probably have to go down the left, but either way, we did it. So here we go, continental Europe again. Wasn't expecting to be back there this quickly, but apparently Euro Truck says fuck your plans of how you thought this was going to go. Dance to my tune, bitch. Right, so I'm in a left-hand drive lorry in a right-hand drive country. Well, on a right-hand drive continent, basically, because that's, you know, that's that. So yes, to confirm, we still have Swansea, Cardiff, London, Plymouth and Southampton to do in Britain. We've still got those to do, and there's no getting around the fact that we still have to do those at some point. But as it stands, our next destination is Belgium and Liège in roughly 4.5 hours in-game time, so it will hopefully be within the sphere of a half-hour video. It might be slightly longer, this one. But yeah, if there is a return journey, we'll do it, and then hope that there's something going from Dover to bloody London or something. If there is no return journey, we're staying on the continent, whilst remembering that I have those 4 towns and cities in Britain to do. And we're still only on day 3 of the very unofficial 90-day guess target. It's a guesstimate. I think it will take about 90 in-game days to do this. But I have gone around the whole world in 80 in-game days, so I would be surprised if doing just Europe takes more than the world, but you know. Part of me, I'm not going to lie, disappointed that I couldn't do the order that I had assumed I would be able to do. But I am excited about the possibility of continental Europe and seeing bits of the map that I haven't seen A, before, or B, in a very long time. So right. I'm gonna go, probably being a bit cheeky. Oh, it's only a van, I'm slowing up, and he had plenty of warning that I was pulling out, so you know, I guess we're fine. We're onto a motorway straight away. The A16 to A26, okay? Let's do this. Mainland Europe, here we go. I'm genuinely surprised there was nothing in Dover going to anywhere else in Britain. Lorry, you're going to have to let me on. I have nowhere else to go. So get over it and drive. Right, but I can go 56 mph, so I can start to move quite quickly through Europe now. And the positive thing about this is, from a gameplay point of view and from a viewer point of view, we know that they've put more effort into the scenery in mainland Europe than they have into the scenery in Britain, so at least the game is going to look nicer now. And more varied in general, so So 195 miles. That's the thing. Liège is not a million miles away. In fact, it's literally 195 miles away. I'm coming off. No, I'm not. I'm going right. Okay, Brussels and Lille. Why have we stopped? Oh, it's traffic lights. That's why we've stopped. That makes sense. I just assumed that was a motorway. God damn it! Yeah, I just assumed we'd go flying straight through. So. Tunnel sans la Manche. Tunnel sous la Manche. Oh, the Channel Tunnel. What other tunnel is it going to be around Calais? Bloody moron. And then, yeah, we're going this way towards Lille and Brussels. Not towards Paris. Okay, yeah, but part of me is getting more and more excited about the prospect of where we could go from Liège. I'm not going to lie. And I think I am prepared to... Thank you, phone. I'll check that notification in a second. I don't think it's anything important. It is not. It's the weather, which I can check by looking outside. But yeah, I'm coming round to the idea that Britain will have to wait. Pardon me. It's not how I wanted it to go, it's not how I imagined it to go, but this is the joy of the fact that I'm hitchhiking. I go where I'm able to go. And Liège was the only place I could go from Brussels. From Dover, so that was my option. That's the way we're going. Just bear with me. I heard noises. Everything okay? We're all good? We're all good. Whatever I heard, we're all good. The house is still standing, all the pets are fine. Nothing to concern myself with. Brussels is 171 miles away, we're going 169 to Liège. And this is where we're going to have to start sleeping. This is where, because the thing in Britain is I didn't have to sleep very often, but because we're starting to do longer journeys now, this is where I might have to start sleeping and time will move on a bit quicker. It'll be nice when I'm in a right-hand drive truck. Because then I'll be able to see the road as I should be able to see it. Because the driver's side mirrors are useless to me because it's just the edge of the road. Obviously I know in a real truck it wouldn't matter to me because you've got your left-hand door mirror and I've got it there, but it doesn't give me quite the same view. I think maybe it's a preference thing rather than actually what it's useful for. Maybe that's just me being a bit unnerved by the fact that the traffic is now on my left, not on my right, when I'm in the outside lane. Not going to Lille, but this is the junction for Lille. So hey Lille. That's 110 means I've got 56. Good. Brussels to Reims. Yeah, Lille is just on our left. It's now telling me to go into the far right lane, the outside lane. Once I get to here. Ah, Liège, that's why. Okay, this feels a bit more, yeah, each junction feels a little bit more unique. This feels like I'm actually in a different country now. Which I suppose is kind of why they've done what they've done scenery-wise with these sort of, with the DLCs, etc. We are staying on the motorway, yes? Yes, we are. Lovely. That's quite a complicated little junction by the looks of things. Do I get to stay in this lane? I do not. There we go, that's more like it. Lovely. I don't know where we are. In terms of, I think we're probably still in France. But I'm not sure. I am excited now to see, and intrigued to see, what jobs there are at Liège, where I'm going next. You know what, I'm starting to come round to this idea. Brussels and Liège, and Reims and Paris, so I need to be in the left-hand lane, don't I? Come on, slow, nicely. There we go, lovely. Go. Get a bit of speed up. We are now exactly 100 miles away from Liège. The 2.25 hours in-game driving. So yeah, this will probably be one episode. Ah, we're entering Belgium. Bonjour Belgium. Belgique. I think that's what they call it. Belgique, is it? Belgique. Either way. My apologies to any Belgians. I mean, no offence, but I'm British, so I can't help it. I will just offend people. But I mean nothing by it. Okay, sorry, I zoned out completely there. Fortunately, it was a very straight bit of road. Right, we're coming off here. Luxembourg and Liège, E42. I'm guessing the E in that bit stands for Europe. European Highway 42 or European Road 42. I don't know. Never driven in Europe, actually. So anyone who drives in Europe and has information as to what the E, whether it is E42 meaning Europe 42, the 42, as in, you know, European Highway 42, please let me know if I'm talking out my arse or not, because I would love to know. I didn't see the sign. Because I'm expecting signs to be on my right and they're not. Up the hill, lorry. Oh, I'm driving a Renault, by the way. Don't know what kind of Renault, but I can't tell if it's a sleeper. Well, it might be a sleeper, so it's a Renault sleeper of some description. 63 miles away, an hour and a half in-game time. That seems like a long time to do 60 odd miles. Especially when the average is 56. Mind you, suppose. Yeah, we'll have to see, won't we? There we go. What are we changing to? 70. That's quite a big dip. 43 mph is the most we can do. Lovely. Oh, roadworks. Even on the continent. Looks like they're resurfacing. Do it at night. In that length, I'm not going to Luxembourg yet. Give it time. Fine car, you come rattling past. And then slow me up, why don't you? Thanks for that. Thank you for all of that. That was lovely. I can't imagine anything better. $34 minutes 49. No, 34 miles 48 minutes. Left to go. My stomach is rumbling, but that's got nothing to do with Euro trucks. Where am I coming off? I don't think I'm coming off here. No, it seems to be directing me to stay on this motorway, so I'm going to do that. Liège Industry, yeah, there we go. We're not actually. Oh, don't tell me we're not even going actually into Liège. We're not. Son of a bitch! This whole thing is a wasted trip. Ugh. Haven't discovered Liège. That's extra frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. We probably will discover Liège as we drive back through it though, but I'm not sure whether I'm going to count that or not. No, I think I will have to. I will have to count Liège because I'll have had to stay overnight. Good Liège Industry, joyful. Can imagine nothing better. Oh no, Liège discovered. Oh good, there we go. It does actually give me Liège. Lovely. That's nice. That's pleasant. I like that. It's also a relief because to do all this and have it be son of a bitch. That was cheeky. That was very cheeky, Mr. Van. take it out on the sports car. Mainly because it will cost me money. And affect my score and rating and stuff. Ah. Oh, bloody Stokes. I hate parking at Stokes. Where do you need it? Right in front of me. Cool, lovely. Going to use, I think, the widest bit of this place to turn myself completely round. Yeah, I'm not skipping it. That's one of the criteria of this series is I'm not allowed to skip the parking unless something happens real life wise, but yeah, just using a little bit of the main real dual carriageway. I'm sure that's fine. And actually, that might not be actually such a bad approach. It's not perfect, but if I end up sort of parallel to it, that might work. You can't see any of this because it's underneath my face. Okay, there we go. Lovely. Yeah, yeah. Okay, now go dead straight. Dead straight. There we go. No, not. That's not straight. That's not straight. Oh. Okay, that's also not straight. But you know what? I reckon I can make something out of this angle. I reckon. No, go the other way. Now I've broken it. I've wrecked it. That has gone terribly. This has all been terrible. There's very little to redeem this particular episode, I don't think. No, can't skip. As much as I may want to, can't do it. Because, you know, self-imposed rules. Right, now I'm sure if I pull... No, I've done that wrong again. Bloody hell. This is terrible. This is legitimately terrible. I am very sorry to anybody watching. Okay, now I think we're on to something. Don't go that way. Do not go that way. Straighten. A little touch of that way. Touch of that way. There we go. And now we straighten. Now we straighten. All these Belgian workers just sat there going, look at the fucking English prick. Has no idea what he's doing. Can't get to Dover. Can't get from Dover to anywhere else in Britain. Had to come all the way to Belgium. What's wrong with him? Moron. Oh, okay, did that in the end. Right, now, let's see what happens. Excellent, yeah, good XP, good money. Still level 6 enthusiast. Right, now. The job market. Anything going from Liège? And where's it going to? Oh yeah, now Dover has other jobs. Both to Lille and Paris. Liège, Brussels, Metz, Lille, Calais, Rotterdam. Yeah, so we are currently in Luxembourg, in Belgium, sorry. And our options realistically, because we could go all the way up to Calais, but that kind of seems... We've got Liège to Brussels, that's quite a short little jaunt. We do have Liège to Calais, Liège to Lille, Liège to Metz, Liège to Metz, Liège to Rotterdam. Rotterdam could take us back to Britain. I'm going to go Rotterdam. See, Liège has been ticked off. Because according to the game, and it is according to the game, we have visited Liège. So now we're going to go to Rotterdam. And then we'll see where we go from there. So either way, thank you ever so much for watching. If you are enjoying what you're seeing, please do like and subscribe. Check out the game in the description below. Check out my Euro Truck stuff in the description below. Check out my Grand Adventures, both of them, in the description below. Check out the screen you're about to see, the annotations on the screen you're about to see. Thank you ever so much for watching. I was me. That was some more of my Hitchhiker's Guide to Euro Trucks. See you very soon, guys. Goodbye.
Whoa! There he is! Oh no! Bad Oh my god, he's taken away all of my health. In like one hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, run away.
It's every man for himself. Leg it!